Hello everyone, so welcome to a new series that I'm starting here. So this is me playing some characters who might be considered weaker in the game, at least at the current moment. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to just try and show off how good some of these characters who are considered weaker actually can do. Most of these Pokemon do still need, patches and updates to their movesets, but for the people who really just want to play those characters that they just know are not as good and who they just love playing, I'm going to try and at least show some of the tips I use because I play so many different characters and all of them are pretty somewhat successful. I don't own every character, but I plan to own every character soon. So as the game goes on, obviously, I'm going to get more and do more videos of different characters. And, every patch, I'm going to try and get some of the, at least the weaker characters on a video and actually show a match on how to play it. And some tips that I have to actually play these characters. So please enjoy the rest of this video. I don't have an exact name for this series, so if you guys have any recommendations, please tell me them in the comment section down below. I am also using Pokemon Unite database for the recommendations on what are considered weaker characters or less picked characters. I guess that's all. Let's actually get into this episode 1 here. Welcome everyone to me playing some weaker Pokemon. So in this series, we play a Pokemon who is considered a bit weaker among others, and hopefully do well on it and show off, some of its strengths. So for this one, I want to try and do Talonflame. My build for Talonflame, here it is. We have Fluffy Tail, bit weird option, I know. Muscle Band, Focus Band, Razor Claw. There's probably better options also on the items, but that is what I currently have that I think will be best on it. And there is my emblems for my build here. The first thing I generally like to do with Talonflame, Fletchling, and Fletchinder is I like to go Acrobatics. And normally I would say you want to try and go in the middle with the character. I feel like that's where it shines the most, especially as a speedster. I did do that a little early. But I have Fluffy Tail, which helps me beat that pretty timely manner. I know this might be a little weirder of a path going for ball toys first rather than buffs, but this is how I do it. And yeah, so I'm just going to try and clear out these as fast as possible, just like any character would want to try and do. But I feel like Talonflame actually can clear maybe a bit faster than most others, especially early game. So that allows me to get in a better position earlier on to maybe make a play, and unfortunately I stepped out there. So that was a misplay there for me. But it does... Okay, I was going to say, it doesn't look like there's another player on this side. But there is. You see, we play Talonflame, and successfully pick off the Gardevoir, or Curly at the moment, which is their middle. So that is pretty nice. Unfortunately, I do go down there because I can't get away fast enough. But you see, what we do is we just go right back into the middle, as you should normally, and we just get our experience once again. Hit everything we can, and try and make it to the Combi and Vespiquen that will be appearing soon at 8 minutes. There you go, we get our level up, we get Brave Bird. We don't have our ball toy there, which is a little sad, which prevents us from just going straight for that. I do want to try and give some of this to the Glaceon. Just so then it can get its level ups and start doing things. But I did see the pick off on this Gabite, so I'm going to go get that. And run away, back to base, stop him from doing too much to score, and this should be coming up any moment now, I think. I'll just wait here for it. Okay, I left a little earlier than I thought. Oh wait, no, that's because this is up first. It is also lagging a little bit at the moment, so I apologize for that. But, you know, hopefully that doesn't affect the match too much. But you see, at this point, now we're level 9, which is very good for especially an early game middle player. And we're going to try and get some score, maybe? I know, they're going to get the score before we can get there. That's fine. I don't need it, because I can just quickly go get this, and it jumps me down. But you see we have our Fluffy Tail. Fluffy Tail makes us do more damage. They got the Reggie on the bottom, which expected. There's Garchomp down there, and they probably can't contest. Ooh, I didn't want to go there. I wanted the ball twice. I thought it was aimed at the ball twice, not the Crustle. We'll go on this, I guess. Because, you know, Garchomp out of position. Or at least out of position in terms of where we are. And maybe we can go for that as well. The Decidueye. We use our special. We have Zumaro with us as a good friend. And we get that. And we just keep doing things. I'm getting back off before I get defeated. And yeah, that is pretty clean for us. Now I have to go help my Glaceon before it gets defeated. It did run away, so that's good. I don't know, what do we do? Go help the Azumarill? Because now I have the lead. Now I can sort of play more for the team a bit. And just sort of help picking things off. There isn't really anything to do at the moment. So, I'm just going to get my experience. Just, you know, keep the lead, keep pushing. Not them, but like keep pushing experience. Just make sure they can get as little as possible. They're coming down here. There's a Garchomp here. I do beat that. Yeah, that's very good. We help our Mr. Mime get out of there successfully. We score. And go for this right away. We do take more damage than would be light from that, but it's a red dice, so we can instant up. I thought I was back in time. Took it a little too early there. Yeah, we can just quickly get that. Get our experience here. And, ooh, glitchy animation. Fun. Yeah, we just quickly get that. Because, you know, weak health Gardevoir. In close range, not really the strongest. And, you know, we're Talonflame, so we can just quickly defeat that. We also have a lead, which, you know, helps us even more. Give that our, what is it? Espeon. There you go. Yeah, we just keep moving, keep doing things. We are a bird, so we want to fly around. Just keep flying around. I'm probably going down here. Yeah, but, you know, we did get quite a good amount of stuff there for it. I would back off, maybe. Yeah, that was not the best. Please back off. Thank you. We did lose quite a... well, not quite a bit. We lost a decent bit. But, I mean, our special should be back up. You know, in time for Rayquaza. And I think we're still in the lead. Yeah, we are still in the lead in terms of points. Experience lead. Pretty even. Actually, we're a little behind. Mr. Mime's only level 10, wow. It looks like we want that. I'll go help them on that, I would say. Train, this could be better. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're contesting here at all. Yeah, that was good of me to just back off that and just go straight for this. But they do have a Crustle here. That's a pretty decent double. I was actually just saying for the Decidueye, but you know, if I get a double, I won't be too upset. Okay, that's fine. That's getting pushed into the main. So they have to stop that, or risk losing a ton of points. Okay, they do choose to stop it, but they're all now not here anymore. Yeah, I can just go straight for this. How much straight card? Good, you get it. You can special out. Okay, my Brave lagged, but you know, it worked. We just bursted down too fast. So that's a quick little demonstration of Talonflame, one of the weaker characters in the game. Definitely could still use some balance changes, but it's overall pretty decent. So that's a little demonstration, at least of the Brave Bird variant. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I plan to do more of these if there's not already more done. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.